YouTube, what is going on? This is OrvieWoah, and we are back reacting to another SIDEMEN Sunday. Not really, but kind of. It's on a Sunday, so this is actually the SIDEMEN versus France 11 All-Stars goals and highlights video. Excited to watch this. I actually watched the whole match for the most part. I know very little about soccer or football, and I was still upset. So I'm excited to see how this video goes. I didn't even know what I was watching, and I was still unhappy with how it was handled, it felt like. So just makes you kind of appreciate how incredible the SIDEMEN charity match is. I really, as much credit as they get, the boys still don't get enough credit for that. The thing is incredible. Anyways, let's get right to the video. Please remember to like, subscribe, all that stuff. All right, here we go. There were some good moments.
Are we ready?
There
Are we
were.
up for it?
I missed the first about 8 minutes because I was driving. Simon to Ginge to Rodashaw.
With the ball. Facing Booze.
Oh, and right back. Ooh.
Early doors. And they look up for it, this French team. What have we got ourselves into?
Some big lads for the French team.
A lot of movement early on.
Let's see.
That one guy did look huge. Oh, he got through quick. He got through quick. Did they... Okay, Ginge. Attaboy, Ginge. I was going to say, they didn't score that fast, did they? I knew they scored relatively early.
Nightmare start there for the English boys, and the French look very composed early doors, don't they?
All the fans are going jumping up and down with more energy.
What we got? That's Toby and is that JME or Skepta? I can't remember.
He beats Ginge.
Oh.
Doesn't take it out.
Attaboy, Ginge. Way to be there.
It's a double save. Ginge off the line as well. It's a backs to the wall job.
Who's 93?
Run away. Get rid of it. Come on, John Nellis, have it.
John, okay.
Good lad,
it
John.
Was, it's Kieran, right? In goal. Kieran, he kind of played incredible, didn't he? For a charity match, goalie? Is this where they smashed Toby in the back? Okay, pausing it right quick. Is Toby okay? Because I know he got hurt late and it was apparently like legitimate. I was thinking like a hamstring or a knee or something. I haven't heard yet if he's actually all right. He was getting crushed. I mean, everybody was. It was really kind of ridiculous. So I'm surprised there weren't more injuries, but
let's take a look at the replay.
this looks like something I would do playing basketball or football even. I know it's not supposed to be happening in soccer.
Ginge, time to crunch. That's time to crunch, Ginge. Uh-oh, he's not slow.
I feel like Ginge had himself a pretty good game too, for the little bit that I know about what was going on.
Well in this heat.
That's insane.
So they were talking, ooh, nice little bump, little payback, baby. Little payback. Simon gets a little payback later too, like that. How hot was it? They were talking about it being very hot.
Well, we're under the
he said, get up. It's Spencer, right, is the other announcer. He was not having it. He was not having it through the whole thing.
You want to be under the Bosch?
Yeah, we need a bit of Bosch. Oh, AB, that is the opposite.
That was sad, AB.
Kieran, you got to come.
Said Ginge, and I couldn't tell who the other one was there.
If it's 0-0 at halftime,
Toby's getting active.
The big switch attempt. It's not the first time he's played that ball. Let me tell you, that is fantastic. All the way to
that was placement was crazy on that, right? Ooh, attaboy, AB.
It's actually an amazing recovery from AB there. John Nellis got caught out. Is he not offside there? He's left it. That's clever.
John's the king of shots.
Crossed. Oh, was that the first goal? I didn't see the first one. Oh, that was a sad one too.
Look at the scenes here, Stephen.
Hey, it was loud though. Shout out to the crowd. Crowd was awesome.
SV2?
Yeah, you're right. SV2's gone off. Okay, there you go then.
Yeah, Toby.
Taking off a strong player, but here's Toby.
Brilliant.
Go on, get there, get there.
Ooh. Hey, Toby had a sick skill later in the game sometime. It was insane over in the corner.
We've got to get the ball off them, lads.
They'll show it, I'm sure.
Come on, chat. I don't want to see any negativity.
Maybe the coolest thing in the game,
like,
actually.
Probably tonight is more like 2.5.
That dude is tall.
Don't let him shoot. Oh. Kieran took it to the face, I think.
Great save.
Yes, Kieran.
Well done, Kieran.
And that ball had
Come
some
on, he did that
had a little
really
heat
well.
on it from that
Look at
distance.
this.
Has he
Is that
saved
the one that
with his actual
Simon
face?
breaks this dude's ankle? It was.
It's a naughty
Oh,
one from Simon, by the way. I'm
Attaboy,
here for
Si.
but it's naughty.
JOI for
He's,
Big
the French
Si.
player stayed down.
Look at this from Simon. That is
Woo!
actually
I don't even like looking at that.
very
I don't like
naughty.
looking
And
at
the
it, but I
crowd
get
can
it.
see a
Hey,
replay of this, hence their ooze.
apparently, so if you're watching this and you didn't watch the match, they interviewed Simon. This is a charity match. This is supposed to be a friendly. Apparently, the guy fouled him. Simon said, hey, calm it down. Charity match. Let's not foul each other. Guy fouls him again. Simon says, hey, chill. He does it again 3 times, apparently. And Simon says, all right, well, I'm just going to do it back.
This
then.
is more like it. Simon to Theo to Simon. Don't rush it.
Oh,
That's
that's
a
a
ping.
really,
That is vintage.
really
Vintage.
beautiful kick right there, too, over to Toby. Good cross. That one needed to go in.
You've got to convert
That one
it,
needed to go
baby.
in. We thought
There'll be no
thought
score
Theo
in
was
that.
hurt again here.
He's hurt himself.
Just his
That's the
pride.
last thing we need.
Oh no.
Come on, get there, Cole. That'll
Yeah.
do it.
Cole played
That'll
good too, I
play.
think. The little bit that I saw him play.
Cole
I don't know how
Anderson,
much.
massive on TikTok. Pretty big in Paris as well.
Absolutely.
I don't know how much
Here we go.
experience
Nico.
Cole has.
Great
In.
turn out of trouble. He's literally double the height of Coquette. Josh is having a go.
Oh,
Oh, not a bad effort. Don't give me
it wasn't terrible.
Absolutely.
Curved a little,
Playing
just
in the
didn't
air,
have enough
hanging in
juice.
the Louvre.
That's gorgeous wordplay.
Come on, Theo.
Theo,
He was looking for anybody there.
go on. Oh, Cole, where are you? What happened? Theo's put it on.
I heard him say that Nico
Reflexes of a slug.
missed a really easy
Nico.
chance.
Oh, Milana.
That was a good cross from Theo.
Back on the ball in the middle here with the French. Gets over to the
Number
danger
22.
man.
Yeah. Good ball. Ginger. Oh,
Sometimes you're just too eager to slide. Just down your feet there, Ginge.
He recovered though. We
There's
recovered.
a couple of them here. We've got to close down. There's the shot.
Good save.
from Kieran. Stay on your feet, Cole.
Cole was tackling this guy a little over in the corner. I remember watching this. He's all over him.
Oh, Chris MD looks miles off it. Come on, Chris.
Yeah, did Chris have a rough one? It seemed like it didn't feel like he made as much of an impact
Goes low for the French.
as you would have
Possess.
expected
Shot
from
is
Chris.
Did enough
He was
there.
good defense there, I guess.
Toby still looks like our best outball
Is
here on
this
the right
it?
wing.
Yeah.
Look at
A
that.
few tricks.
No shortage
That
of
was so
skills there.
pretty.
Ball in the box. Keeper.
Tried for the header there.
Gets it.
Show us that up
Sounds like
close.
a viral
Oh, they're not gonna.
design
They had a
TikTok.
good replay of it. It was sick.
Delicious.
French getting through again here. We've got plenty of English bodies back. But it might
Oh
not be
no!
enough.
Oh
Shots
no!
off.
Ooh,
It
got
beats
saved.
English defence and goalkeeper.
Got saved.
Luckily, it doesn't find the back of the net.
People were also very, very upset. Well, Spencer was very, very upset at the amount of substitutions and also I think at how long they were taking.
It was Tibbs with a
Again,
shot
I know
there.
nothing about how
That's
the
the thing with
timing
these
works,
football duos, they need their edits.
but apparently there was a lot of downtime.
It's been an intriguing game. Like we guessed, a lot more serious than the
Especially
Simon
since they
charity
weren't going to give
matches.
them extra time, I think,
Kieran
is
Carlin
part
has
of the
been
issue.
great for us. But England have it all to do in the second half.
I think a lot of the
is there?
boys were a
But it's all
little
right, we're just too busy waving to
upset
bed.
with how the
Kicked
game
off.
was being played.
Come on.
Here we are. Is this squeezy? Oh,
Oh, I
Squeeze it
remember
in.
that. I remember
More
that.
like it.
it's only to a French
He's
player.
offside. That is offside. This rhino is miles off it. Yes, Bez.
We shouldn't have to do all
He's
this.
got to pace this lad though out on the left.
Yeah,
Don't
there
he?
was a
Puts it
couple,
in.
right, where they were offsides and
Does.
Not like handball.
they call a handball on
We're gonna
Bez
get it.
here. Off VAR twice in this is kind of crazy. But so this felt to me, and I think I'm right on this because I heard like multiple other people say it too now. When I was playing basketball, we used to do this a lot where there would be like a Christmas tournament or something, and like a small town team around us would have something on, and we would come in as a big team, not big, like one of the bigger teams in the area, and we would bring in a crowd and, you know, whatever. That's kind of why we were there. And then we were coming in to play like a charity match or like an exhibition game. And they would come in and be playing like 100 miles an hour and, you know, trying to do everything they could. And it felt like that is kind of what happened here. Like they said, hey, Sidemen charity matches going nuts. They're getting millions of views, whatever. Let's us do a charity match. We'll invite them. We'll get their views. And then like, they're going to think charity match, maybe not even doing it on purpose, but like they're going to think charity match, but we kind of want to win this thing. We kind of feel like winning this thing. So we're going to go full. That's what it felt like.
Not to the French VAR.
Oh no. Let's have a look at it ourselves.
And I can't, you know, you blame the refs a bit, but you can't too much because it's to them, they think it's supposed to be a charity match. So
Come on.
It's unnatural, but then again,
it'd be crazy for them to call everything full
This could be a
on.
disaster for him.
But then
realistically?
stuff happens and it
I'd rather we take it
feels
back to
kind
the
of crud.
offside.
If that's against Liverpool, you want that, don't you?
I just want slot gone. That's a different story.
Well, why they're going to slot this penalty in?
He's given a penalty.
Was crazy.
Well, they're celebrating like they've scored it. You've got to deal with a young man called Kieran Carlin Esquire.
Absolutely.
Hope we save this, nick 2 goals and get the heck out of here. Come on, Kieran. We need you. For the king.
I watched this. I can't even remember what happened. Right in. That was a nice pen.
The whole team's on the pitch.
Great penalty.
It sort of went the right way, Carlin.
I wish I could tell what they were saying because I don't think Josh and Simon were very happy with this.
He's got Deji in the box.
Well, he beats them both.
Theo.
Oh, great cross to what a
You
header.
can say you watch by him. Theo Baker.
Atta boy,
He
Theo.
does it on the big stage for England.
The problem
and there might
is-
be a celebration in store here. There's a game coming up against PSG. You might have heard of it. It's called the Champions League final. So he's got his Arsenal kit out. Champions of
The problem
England.
is what happens right
Will they be
after this, I
champions of
think.
Europe? I don't mind it from Theo. The French
Because this was like 2 seconds later, right? It was like a minute after.
It's bloody Yanu, who is, oh, we didn't get the fireworks when we...
Okay, I'll say this. Taking off the blue jersey to reveal the blue undershirt in celebration could probably leave the kid on, mate. You know, if you're shirtless, if you got something else on, I get it. But that was just like...
Good. Deji.
Not loving the cell.
Hit it. Oh, if that had gone in, I would
Almost
have
in,
taken
Dej.
my top off. If that
Almost
means
in,
anything to
Dej.
you. I'm hot anyway. Come on, Simon. Throw it like you've never thrown anything before.
We had a chance here. I think Harry gets a good shot, right?
On the volley.
Or is that
Harry.
yeah, that was...
Oh my God.
It was a...
What a save, by the way. What a strike from Harry.
It was a great try.
Minter.
Brilliant.
The
Come
pitch.
on.
Look, it's opening up.
And I think he
Like the Red Sea.
gets one late
Go on,
too,
Theo.
right?
This is your moment. Take it. Grasp it. Punish him.
Oh,
Wow.
Theo was trying.
Problem and it's French.
I think Toby's injured.
Toby's hurt, yeah.
One here.
Maybe he just pulled a hammy. I thought it was contact related, but maybe he just pulled one running.
We can try. That's what we can do.
He's got the armband. You can call him Captain Morgan. Josh, thank you very much, mate. We're going to leave
No
you
problem.
now.
In Jack
Is
Jones'
this Manny?
trust.
Is Manny?
And
Yeah,
we
of
can
course
get
it
on
is.
to the
He's
break.
quick.
You've got to
He's so
punish
fast.
E-man. Yeah.
In.
Don't go to bed. The keeper's had a mare and I'm here for it.
That was a, yeah.
Brilliant counter-attack. Ginge has to take a lot of credit for that.
Oh, that's right. That was off a crazy Ginge save, wasn't it?
Nice.
Oh, nice. Here we
Good
go.
from Harry.
Or niece, as they say in France.
Nice.
It's not a bad boy,
Nice.
but E-man
Got
can
it.
get on this. Get a
Good.
touch, E-man. That's
Ooh.
got to be a pen. Jack Joseph.
Jack, that was, yeah.
Joseph.
Who had Jack
What a
Joseph
man.
scoring in
He
this?
didn't get much
Who
game
had that on the
time,
bingo
but
card,
he
huh?
might have made
Look at
the
that.
difference. It's 3-0.
Love it.
It would have
Love
been
it,
a
love
penalty
it.
if he didn't convert it. But we'll take the goal. The shirts are off. The 700 England away.
I got a question on this. if something happens like that where there should be a penalty, but you score in play as that happens, you don't get the penalty also. I mean, I kind of understand that, but like in basketball, I mean, it's a completely different sport, I know, but if you get fouled and make the shot, you still get your free throw. You don't get the pin with it too? I mean, it'd probably be too much, huh? Is the way that soccer's scored.
No, not a mean.
Get in.
Get out to it.
And again.
Ginge, I don't remember if we've already seen it or if it just didn't show, but Ginge has a wild. Oh, it was this. I remember this stuff.
That's fine with me.
Let's have a look. Need to actually see it play through.
No, he kicks the ball.
They're going to give it, mate. They're going to give it.
Is it so? If you hit the ball first, you're fine. I think is that right?
It's going to be another Bez.
And he was what? Just a
pens. I think that Bez is giving away.
Just barely misses it and hits the guy. Is that what it is?
No, I think he kicks the ball. He's done what he wants to do with it.
Do you think?
Yeah, it's a little funny.
It's still late though, isn't it? It's off to the ball.
No, that's fine.
Mate,
I don't know the ruling,
the
but
VAR room is
was
French,
kind of
mate.
wild
What more do you
to
want?
I know the French
finish a
VAR are
game
gonna
off
give
of
it, but I'm
this.
saying that's fine. That's a coming together in the city of love.
What are the chaps
That's
saying?
rough
The
to
chaps
get a-
saying no pen,
To
never.
me,
Stood on
I
stood.
would
I hope
be
you're right,
upset
No,
not
to do
knowing
with
anything
that.
about soccer to
It
lose
would
a
be
game
bit
off of that.
If you're talking about writing a script, last minute pen, they're going to give it, mate.
Final decision penalty.
Oh, for God's sake!
Oh, this is.
That seems wild to me, but
guys, the VAR being French stank of fromage. Unbelievable scenes.
hey,
We've done so well to get back in
Ginge
this,
tried his
guys.
best here at the end too.
This
By the
place
way,
is
if y'all
gonna
saw that.
erupt if French score it. If Kieran saves it, I'm going to erupt.
And it is a mean to take the penalty.
Amin versus Carlin.
He's going left.
Ginge got him about 3 times on that before he gave up. It was pretty good.
Good player. I wasn't available, Tom Fuller.
Here we are.
Come on, Carlin.
Amin versus Kieran Carlin.
Does he score?
I think he does. But
I think he
love it if
doesn't.
misses.
He got his hand on it too, didn't he? He just couldn't stop it. Kieran played his tail off.
Simon sends it.
Yeah, and Harry has a
Ginge
shot
is
here,
up.
right? Doesn't he?
Harry has a go.
Just
He's
too,
going to blow the
yeah.
final
There's
whistle.
nothing there.
Time.
And that is
Crazy. But yeah, that's that at the end. You see the guy falling and laying on the ground. It feels like one team. It also, I'm a Cowboys fan, NFL. And pretty much every game, there's a joke that goes around. We haven't been that good in a long time, but because we're the Cowboys, we're a lot of teams Super Bowl. So a lot of teams that are bad play us as hard as they can, and then they go back to playing like crap the rest of the year. It felt like this was these guys' Super Bowl.
France is victorious.
4-3 to the French in a game that eventually did get going. We saw a lot of penalties, VAR, clear cut misses, and 7 goals.
The boys had their
ultimately.
chances. They had some fumbles, had some bad
Fair
plays. So
play to the
it's
French, who
fair.
put on a hell of a
But
show.
still,
For the English,
it kind of
hurt. Sure.
hurt a little bit
Dust ourselves
as a
off,
Sidemen fan.
And we'll go again.
It's great prep for the World Cup, though, isn't it? This feeling of disappointment, angry at decisions.
And so I don't know also. SV2, okay. English YouTuber, and he does football challenges. Okay. So he's pretty good at football. Apparently, they were telling, I don't know exactly what all happened. I don't want to cause trouble. But from AB's Snapchat that got posted onto the subreddit, they were trying to make him take SV2 off quite a bit. And there was a few other things. I think Amin, who we saw score the final pin, I believe, it was kind of his thing. He was even trying to go in goal for a little bit to like make it even a little more even, and the rest of the French team wouldn't let him. It was something. So anyways, it was really fun to watch. I think that is the first, I'm pretty sure that is the first soccer game I've ever watched all the way through. So I enjoyed it, but let me know what you think. Let me know what you thought of the match. If you enjoyed it, if you didn't, I'd love to hear it in the comments section. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Thank you guys, and we will catch you on the next one.